There's a level of selfless service, and if you've been married for any length of time, which I know many of you have, you'll realize that probably marriage is not a whole lot about what you thought it would be, because it's so much of the giving of yourself. It's so much of the selfless service. It's so much of the husband giving to the wife, and even the wife giving to the husband. And what normally happens is, as you go through that phase and you're trying to get the best out of your mate. Right? Ladies, you're trying to get the best out of him. You know, he looks halfway decent and he makes a couple of dollars, but there's still a lot more you want from him, right?
Yes.
You're trying to get the best out of him,
Yes.
right? So what happens is, in your effort, your sincere effort to really encourage him and to bring him along the path, you say things to him to encourage him. You say things to him to kind of light a flame under him to kind of get him going. But sometimes what happens is, instead of sharpening him, you stab him. Or instead of sharpening her, you stab her.
Yes. You know, Pastor,
Right.
it just reminds me, it used to be so, I'm the type of wife, now, being transparent, I used to expect a lot, okay? I always say this to myself, oh, he should know that. He's a pastor. Amen? Oh, yeah, he knows that. The way he portrays himself to me, oh, he knows a lot, right? But of course, not realizing that, again, we're not perfect, right? So sometimes instead of me really bringing him out into something I believe God is allowing him to be, I'm the one who's causing him to be down there.
Right.
Only because I said, he should know that. He should know better than that. He should not do this. That kind of thing. I'm more on the spectators instead of communicator.
Right. And when we have this heart of selfless service, what happens is, this is the way it's supposed to be. That you and I, whether you're the husband or the wife, should do for your mate, for your spouse,
Yes.
with no expectation.
Yes. Yes.
And I know a lot of times, ladies, you do stuff for your husband because you're saying, well, if I do this for him, I know he'll do this back to me. Right. Husbands, you do something to your wife. Well, if I bring her these flowers, maybe we'll have a nice intimate night tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Right.
Or
So
maybe
you
he'll
do
buy me
things.
a ring, right?
Right. Oh gosh. Right. If I do this, I'll get this. But that's not what selfless service really is. Selfless service means, because I love you, I'm gonna do it for you anyway.
Amen.
Because when you look at the model of Christ, we didn't do anything for Christ, but he still died for us.
Amen.
Right. So when we understand the model of selfless service, all of us, not just the men, but the men and the women, being Christ-like, then our selfless service should be strictly because I love you.
Yes.
And a lot of times, we were talking last night, we were almost arguing last night about this.